It's not a pick we see very often from Tigers. I think that we've seen his Joker more. And I respect that. We're 2 for 2 on help.
Leap it immediately in.
Hellboy showings tonight. They're both advanced here. We're right where BasicS wants to be. Full screen, but the threat of Hellboy is, no matter where he is on the screen, he's a threat to be in your face at any time. And that is what's frightening about this character. Is that it's so hard to kind of, condition it's so hard to condition a Hellboy player and to, zone them out, even, over here for Starfire, when they have such great mobility. And the damage he gets off of it, if he cancels right, it's just insane.
I'll be honest with you, Aquaman. BasicS, the first time Tigers tried to jump in or do the leap into the corner, BasicS was all over it with a back two. And really, he's been all over every single leap from Tigers.
But to say, back two in this matchup, I think, might be a difference maker here. It's something that's big enough and active enough to where it might just do the trick to keep this man at bay. Very good wrestling with throw. A lot of Starfire players there, guys, like to just sit there and wait for you to take your turn. So it's very good to use that to open them up with a throw.
We're going to do a little bit of chip. The Tigers all over it with a down one. Immediately goes into 4-2-3. Cross up. Got him with the low.
By Tamaran's fire.
That crap's getting old.
Does have the meter advantage. Both gonna burn two.
Tiger's not out of this. He also still has his wager. Oh my goodness. So right there. And now he's checking, and that's actually playing a mind game with BasicS as to what Tigers is gonna do. Post blocking these special moves, and all of a sudden Tigers now with a lead. Coming in from downtown, and that's gonna do it.
Jesus. Not, one of the best starts from Titaniumtigerzz in that matchup. BasicS was all over all Hellboy's options, especially those leaps. But Tigers found a way to make it work.
Excellent composure.
Starfire.
Absolutely.
Hellboy.
Never out of it, and now BasicS is going to stick with Starfire here in this matchup. Does have a couple other characters from what I saw on Smash GG during the bracket. But all we saw on stream on Sunday was the Starfire, and man oh man did it look good. He seems like he has like the perfect game plan of just wearing you down as a player. I know I would get frustrated against this. I'm like most of the scene echo. I like to be in there,
I mean, if I'm not in there mixing, I'm not having a very good time.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Let me mix. Give me a run button. Ooh. They're pretty even right now, but BasicS taking over just a little bit. BasicS scouting out, and there it is. Meter burn forward 3, knew he was going to land in front.
Plus there. Oh, no stuff last second. There's that back two, air escape. No! Gotta punish, not much. 134. Hey, that's something there. Wow, that was such a quick back and forth between the two. Tigers avoiding death with that air escape. Was able to get something, but not enough to even us out here. Good staggers by BasicS off that down one, keeping him guessing as if he's going to cancel into the little spin-a-rooney or not. Jeez, that should get the kill. He'd go right into the jump 3.
Wouldn't last a day at the Bureau.
Tigers does still have a wager. And oh no!
This is kind of how the first minutes went.
BasicS coming off that bar. That's going to give Tigers an even heftier meter lead here. If he's forced to wage, he can get 25% back right now. But BasicS, I was about to say, oh, he came right off the bar. Oh, I was to say, if he was special move, he could have played a great mind game. But it looks like he doesn't even need to right now. Single hitting this man out and not meaty enough. There's that glitter dust, and oh my goodness, there's the back two.
Not even enough time to react. The back 3 was coming in, being unclashable. BasicS ties it up 1-1. Those back 2s are on point, man, and it's no easy feat to try and react to Hellboy's leaps.
Starfire.
Those things come in with the quickness.
And sometimes when you react, they'll do a mid one, cancel it, and then punish you.
Right. Tiger switching over to green
Tigers approaching red
arrow.
zone prison.
We just got a sub from Lumia. Lumia, shoutouts.
Hey,
Up there,
let's go.
Up there in Canada, eh? Appreciate it, Lumia. For
Now you got access to that Superman meme. Let it rip.
She does have that Superman meme. Let that thing rip on me. I actually made a Canadian joke earlier, and she's the only one that got it, and I gotta respect that. It was, you know what, Lumia? All the shoutouts in the world. I feel like I gotta, like, I don't know, send you something because I'm so proud of you for getting that, being a Canadian. But shoutouts. Anyways, let's get back to this matchup where Tigers is absolutely obliterating BasicS full screen with these arrows. And guess what's coming in the Legendary Edition, by the way? The Hood!
The Hood is back, baby! All the Green Arrow players are happy. Ooh, tries to jump, gets caught. Stardust doing the chip. Back three again! Yo!
Alright, so that lead, gone. BasicS showed some amazing composure tonight, guys. And Green
Coming in head first!
Green Arrow, one of those characters that can really fight fire with fire full screen and go underneath her projectiles and punish her for them. And this is not an easy matchup for her, I would say, full screen.
Well, as you see, yeah, Tiger's 90% of his arrows are just coming from crouching. And he's got them lit up. They're the flame arrows. Every time he gets a hit, automatically reloads and just crouches right under all she has.
I wouldn't quit your day job.
Still not hot enough for you?
And there aren't many projectiles that actually win the zoning war against the fire arrow. Amazing damage, good chip. Same Tigers with a slight lead, and just like that, I mean, doing almost 100 damage a shot. There we go, BasicS throwing the mids back at him though. Oh, out of the sky!
BasicS gets caught out of the sky.
That's a true marksman right there.
This man might do it for a living, Aquaman. He's pretty precise. Look, he's not even really worried. He's just like, you know what? Go ahead, push block me. I want to be all the way out here. I don't even care.
Oh, and he waited that split second, and it even anti-airs. Tigers with a 2-1 lead.
Wins.
Tigers has the whole arsenal at his disposal. Never seen his Green Arrow before. And bam, right when he needs it most, another counter pick for Starfire. Wow. Tigers, listen, I hate to say it, but a lot of these young guys, they learn the entire cast. And that has just propelled them into the upper stratosphere of competitive play. Because I can't even figure out one character.
Well, for those that, you know, yeah, I know Aquaman.
At that level. So, you know what?
Right.
I got to give all of the props to these kids that can play all these characters at the highest level because it's not easy, guys. I would say don't try it at home, but do try it at home if you're trying to get better.
You don't see very many, you know, they might, on a casual level, you know some basics with these characters, but competitive level, like,
Darkseid.
really, illusions, rewinds, Tigers, you could consider him one of them, that at any moment, no matter if it's
Fighters
the very first
approaching
round
Arkham
or grand
Asylum.
finals, if he's got a character, he's going to bring it out and it's going to be damn good. And now BasicS switching to Darkseid. I've not seen his Darkseid before. I've seen his Brainiac plenty. But he does have Darkseid in his player profile. Yo, what a wake up. So maybe Darkseid, maybe it was his day one.
I mean, it's on a profile, and guessing wrong there was Tigers. It is pretty much a 50-50 off that jump three. A lot of blocks done, so sometimes you hold the back one, even though there is a gap there, but that low stump can come at any time. He'll just jump again or teleport. Great mind games. Let's see what Tigers has in store. I mean, he has a plethora of characters, even if he loses this with a lead. And what a read with that up air when he actually gets out of the wake-up knee. Oh, yes, all the second one, though.
Teleports down to one. That knee is punishable if you don't burn the bar.
Where we do it for him, but oh, incoming Parademon. It looked like it actually hit Tigers there to just hold him down.
I think he was trying to load an arrow, and he got caught in the startup of it.
Whoa, what a reaction.
down
That
two.
was beautiful. Young man reactions, Echo. Again, I don't know if Tigers is young, but I'm calling it a young man reaction.
We're all still kids, Aquaman.
Amen there,
No matter how
brother.
old we are. Savage Blast. Yo, this is really going pretty even. BasicS has a slight health lead now, but Tigers, you can see the difference between Starfire and Darkseid and what's actually transpiring. Tigers going under those lasers.
That's right, those Omega Beams, minus the EX1. He's got the respect, and that looked like a hiccup for him. The down one was actually on block. But the fidget spinner hit, and that was great recognition there by Tigers. That did some damage. All of a sudden, we got a lead, and Tigers,
Yes, we do.
it's just a couple of straight hits from taking this thing.
BasicS trying to mix his way to victory and take this to a game number 5. What a bounce cancel. Go.
Green Arrow wins.
You can call it a mix or conditioning, whatever.